Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, June 5th. Seeing some mostly cloudy skies out there this morning, and we are going to continue to see these mostly cloudy skies throughout much of the workday. Looks like any rain chances are going to hold off until after the work hours today, starting at around 6, but then we are going to be seeing good chances of showers and thunderstorms throughout the evening hours, possibly even some strong storms and brief heavy rain at times. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the area, we do have that high pressure that gave us beautiful conditions yesterday has moved east of the area and expanded, helping to give us a good southwesterly flow across the region. That's increased temperatures and moisture across the area in advance of this short wave that's approaching the mid-Atlantic region. That will start to produce some showers and storms as we go toward this afternoon west of the area, and those storms will propagate eastward, reaching our area by about dinner time tonight and then persisting through much of the evening and into the overnight hours as well. Let's take a quick look at our current conditions across the region. We're already seeing temperatures near 80 degrees across much of the Delmarva here this morning and across west of the bay as well. And we are seeing those winds this morning south-southwesterly pretty much across the entire region. They are becoming a little bit more gusty here across the Delmarva and along the coast. We recently just saw a wind gust of 25 knots, so it is looking likely we will be issuing a wind advisory very shortly here, as we don't expect these winds to decrease at all. They will be steadily increasing as we go throughout the day as that shortwave energy approaches later this evening. Taking a quick look at our upper level winds this morning, seeing some basically some zonal flow basically across the entire column this morning. As of 8 a.m. earlier, we were seeing those fairly light winds at the surface up to 1,000 feet. Then those winds were increasing to around 20 knots at the 3,000 to 6,000 foot level, and then increasing to 35 to 40 knots between 12 and 25,000 feet. Seeing a freezing level pretty high this morning as we have some more warm air moving into the region at 14,300 feet. Take a quick look at our satellite loop this morning. There's our mostly cloudy skies, especially across west of the bay. We're seeing just some hazy conditions out there right now due to the increase in moisture across the region. Those clouds will continue to move eastward, but we are still going to be seeing temperatures climb into the mid-80s today, and then we will be seeing those showers and storms develop. Looks like across the Appalachians this afternoon, and those will propagate eastward towards the coast, impacting our area later on. Taking a quick look at how our on a short-term model here to see how these storms are going to develop. This is we are going to remain dry throughout much of the day today, and then as we go into this afternoon, we are going to be seeing those showers and storms develop over the mountains, like I had mentioned before. And this is about 2 p.m. and then this is towards the end of the workday at 5 p.m. We'll start to see that line of showers and storms really develop just west of the bay, and those will continue to move eastward, impacting the Wallops area by about 6 or 7 p.m. That's going to be our first round of storms that moves to the area, possibly even seeing a strong thunderstorm with some strong gusty winds and brief heavy rain at times during this period. This initial line of storm should move east of the area by about midnight, but as you can see, there is going to still be some lingering upper level energy movement streaming across the Delmarva. That's going to continue our chances for showers and storms through much of the overnight hours. So taking a look at our forecast today a little bit more in depth, we aren't going to see any precipitation as we go through the rest of the morning hours and throughout much of the afternoon as well. Could see a slight chance of a pop-up shower ahead of the main line of storm that's going to impact us later. That will be mainly after 3 p.m. if we do see any pop-up shower activity, but not really a high chance of that occurring, only about a 20% chance. We'll continue to see those south to southwesterly winds increase throughout the day. Already seeing that some brief gusts to 25 knots. As we go into tonight, when we get those storms moving across the area, we'll see them gusting to around 35 knots, but if we get into any stronger severe storms, those wind gusts will be potentially quite a bit higher very briefly. Also going to be seeing a chance of some brief heavy rain during that period. The temperature is going to get up to 83 this afternoon, and then due to the persistent southwesterly flow overnight, only going to see that temperature drop down to around 73 degrees, which would tie the maximum, or tie the high low temperature for June 6th. Taking a look at our terminal forecast for today, going to just be seeing those clouds between 3,000 and 5,000 feet slowly increase as we go throughout the afternoon. Once we get those showers moving to the area, ceilings will be between about 2,000 to 5,000 feet, possibly lower in any heavier rain. And it does look like once we get that rain chances moving east of the area, mainly after about 4 or 5 a.m., we are going to be seeing some lower clouds develop across the region for our mid-morning on Thursday, possibly seeing those ceilings as low as 500 feet at times by 6 a.m. on Thursday. Taking a quick look at our extended outlook on our model here, we are going to be seeing those showers and storms develop tonight. This is with some of that brief heavy rain possible. Some of these models are outputting quite a bit of rain, so we could be seeing some minor flooding issues if we get into any training storms later this evening. Then as we go into tomorrow, we're going to start to see a broad area high pressure develop east of the Great Lakes, and we're still going to be seeing some broad area of low pressure across the southeast, and we'll be kind of between those two. It does look like we are going to get a cool front movement across the area tomorrow afternoon. That's going to give us another chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms, around a 30% chance for our Thursday, mainly in the afternoon and early evening. Then on Friday, it does look like that high pressure is going to be a little bit more dominant with that stationary boundary moving well south of the area. Can't rule out a very slight chance of a sprinkle on Friday, but it looks like for the most part we are going to remain dry. And then Saturday, that high pressure moves a little bit more south with that stationary boundary falling all the way down to the South Carolina region. And that's going to give us a dry Saturday, it looks like, but with that high pressure building across the northeast United States, we are going to be seeing some breezy onshore flow. That'll help to keep things a little bit cooler, especially along the immediate coast, possibly seeing a wind advisory at times with any gustier winds due to that tightened pressure gradient. Then as we go into Sunday, though, that stationary boundary is going to start to lift north again. We are going to start to see rain chances redevelop, especially as we go into Sunday afternoon. Doesn't look like with that onshore flow that should keep our thunderstorm chances to a minimum on Sunday, but still going to be looking at periods of light to moderate rain, as well as possibly even some slightly breezy conditions. And then this rainy period we're going to be in continues, as we're going to continue to have that boundary across the area. It does look like on Monday we're going to be getting some more instability moving into the region, giving us a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms pretty much throughout the entire day Monday and into Monday night. And then finally, as we go into Tuesday, seeing that system depart, with still looking at some chances of showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday morning. Then it looks like we'll finally start to dry out by midweek next week. So taking a look at our 7-day overview here, it does look like tomorrow is going to be the warmest day in the extended outlook, as we get those storms tonight, and there's still going to be some good westerly flow with partly sunny skies tomorrow, and that's going to give us a high of 87. Then we'll have a cool front move across the area, giving us another chance of some scattered showers and storms, only looking at about a 30% chance. And those temperatures are going to be fairly seasonable for their high temperatures, but our low temperatures are going to remain pretty mild across the region, only getting down to the lower 70s to upper 60s. Our driest days in the extended outlook are going to be Friday and Saturday. Still a very slight chance of seeing a sprinkle or two on Friday under mostly cloudy skies with a high of 79. Saturday does look pretty nice with a high of 77. Going to be the coolest along the coast, and that's also where the breeziest winds are going to be, as well as we're going to be having a good onshore flow. And then we're going to see a return to rain Sunday through Tuesday. Those rain chances running around 60 to 70% for each of those days, with temperatures near 80 degrees. It's going to be coolest along the coast. Looks like we are going to be having a little bit of an onshore flow still. And then our best chances for seeing some more showers and storms will be Monday and into Tuesday morning. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.